Welcome back, guys. Cerebral Chaos Podcast, episode 6.
God damn, we on 6 here.
We here today, and we got a very special guest with us.
TalkHeavyRick, man. You already know what's going on.
I love it.
Heavy.
I love it.
Let's get it, man. Thanks for having me, guys. Thanks for having me.
Where do you get the name Talk Heavy from?
You know, it's
Don't incriminate yourself.
wait. I'm about quick with that one, too.
I'm moving way too fast now. We got these shots sitting on these fucking
Oh, my
tables.
bad.
What are we doing right here?
6th episode.
I was trying to avoid that shit.
We need some drinks in our system. We ain't did this shit. So. Cheers.
Cheers.
More life.
Episode 6, man.
Oh, yeah.
Woo!
Shit.
Oh.
Is that wrong?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Tastes good.
So TalkHeavyRick, give us a little, introduction, a little background where you get the name TalkHeavyRick from. Yeah, talk to me, bro.
Born in Philly, bro. Raised in Tampa. I think it's a Philly thing to be like, talk heavy, talk heavy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, talk your shit, bro. So that's where the talk heavy come in. And I used to go by Flame. You feel me? That's
Okay.
one thing a lot of people don't know. But
Dean still call you that.
yeah, Dean still call me that. Man. Shout out Dean. Free Dean.
Good Dean.
Hard headed ass. But
Turn your mic up a little bit for me.
turn up a little bit. This
Yeah.
way?
Yeah, because you see what the words is? Talking to that part of it. There we go.
Got you.
Now the audio good. But
Let's get
go
it,
ahead,
let's
continue.
get it. But yeah, I used to, like I said, I used to go by Flame or whatever. But
Yeah.
Talk Heavy Rick just basically come from, talking your shit, bro. A lot of times, you gotta pop it a little bit, man.
Facts.
Set your boundaries, shit like that. Like,
So it means almost like talking with a lot of substance behind what you're saying. I'm talking heavy. I'm gonna get my shit off my chest.
Is
Of
it
course.
almost
that's
like
why-
real shit?
That's why I got bro. You feel me? He just
Okay.
hit me with the,
I'm the translator.
yeah,
I'm the
translator. he just spoke Philadelphian. So slow down, guys.
Translate the
That's
tempo for you
hard.
guys.
That's
For
hard.
real though. But that's where it come from, man. Talk heavy, walk heavy. A lot of people be like, "No, you gotta walk light." Nah, bro. Like, let them know what you stand on. You feel me? That's where the walk heavy come from. Like,
Okay.
let them know what you standing on, bro. Step.
That's like living dangerous or be dangerous.
Not dangerous.
Nah.
Okay.
Just being like authentic.
Yeah, bro.
Ah.
You gotta. I think you gotta. As far as the dangerous shit, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's just
That
more
might be
so
a part of
authentic.
it, yeah.
Yeah. You gotta be
Yeah.
a little dangerous to be the right type of man. You feel
Gotcha.
me? Like, you can't
Yeah.
go for everything. You gotta be able to. You gotta have the capacity to take it here, and also be baseline.
You gotta have controlled danger. You gotta have
Yes,
control
sir.
here.
Like control chaos.
Control
Yeah,
chaos.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It starts with the cerebral. You feel me? If your mind ain't right, you can't control the chaos.
You feel me?
Yeah, man.
You be talking and walking heavy, you don't even know it, bro.
Tell me.
Sometimes.
A lot of y'all too, man. A lot of y'all, man. A lot of y'all do.
Nah, that's a fact. I see what you're saying.
Tell
So
you,
what made you get into like rapping?
Bro.
Because people don't know it. It might be another side of you.
It's a whole lot
If
of
you
times.
didn't go to rapping, you'd probably be doing something else.
Nah, for sure. If I ain't hurt my knee, bro,
Exactly.
I'd probably be hooping. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Shout out to the hoopers out there, bro.
Mhm.
But honestly, I be feeling like, damn, what you just say before that?
What made you get into rapping?
Okay, all right, cool. The reason why I lost my thought right there,
Yeah.
because we in front of this camera.
I know.
We got a little. You feel me?
It's-
So,
I
hey,
know.
that's just me being real with
I
y'all.
know.
You hear me? Like,
It's a real
I'm
thing.
used to it.
yeah.
Take me.
But on the rapping tip, bro, being from Philly, like,
Yeah.
it's like it's a culture thing.
Mhm.
You see people with verses having hot 16s and this and that. It's like a battling on the corner and the CD shops and shit like that. Like back
the
when,
old Meek Mill video.
yeah, old Meek Mill,
Sheesh.
Reed Dollars,
That was the
all that
Yep.
top class shit. That's kind of what I. Honestly, just being a young black male in America, you're gonna like hip hop, but
Facts.
that's kind of how I got started rapping on the Philly tip. You feel me? And just want to say some hot shit and look cool like the big guys. You feel me?
So-
that's how it starts.
I know for somebody from down south, when we hear Philly, we always think about like the battle rap and stuff like that. Was that something you like was doing a lot of in the beginning?
Did you ever do that?
Or you just
No,
always
yeah,
had a
definitely
hot
did.
16
Yeah,
and
it
you
was-
just like, when I go on the block, I'm finna let these
Yeah.
niggas hear what I got around here, bitch.
I feel you.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of that, a little bit of you know, we battling your friends.
Okay.
Sometimes they know that you can rap, so they want to throw you in the battle.
Facts.
So you gotta just. But I think that it's more so trying to have a hot 16, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then with you having that hot 16, I think with the Philly flavor on it, it always could be a battle rap verse type
Right.
shit. You know what I
That's
mean?
it,
like
yeah.
that's kind of how I feel like I
You're not
perceive
battling them
that.
directly and talking
Yeah,
about them, but you like,
but
who
I
can
could-
say this?
But
Right,
whatever
you
I'm
can use it,
spitting,
yeah, I'm
yeah.
spitting harder than you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay, that's hard. That's hard.
Like when Reed was like, Southwest membership, sign up. You a gangster or a bitch, nigga, make your mind up. You know what I mean? Like,
That sound like some battle rap shit. Yeah, man.
To anybody, you know?
That's
Like,
tough.
Was that Oakland A's hat video?
I think so.
Yeah,
I think
that's
tough.
a classic Reed
Shout
Dog
out-
video. We'll plug it in.
Yeah,
That's
man.
tough.
Y'all gotta
That's
go
tough.
check it. Y'all gotta go check it.
Yeah, me
tough.
and our production guy Nick, we watch so much battle rap. Even Rick be watching it with us and stuff, man. A lot of the Philly dudes are just like, it's like a grittiness to it, bro.
Facts.
It's just like, it's gutter. And it's cool, though. You know what I'm saying? It makes you, like, Beanie Single.
Yeah, for sure.
That
Big
type of
facts.
nigga is like, bruh,
Shout out
you
Siegel.
stuff your head in the locker.
I'm telling you.
Straight up.
Yo,
So, yeah, that's
you ever
cool. I
seen,
love Philly.
what's that shit called? Paper Soldiers.
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
That's a classic, boy. That's a
When
classic.
he was on the ground, pussy. The police was, had he pulled over, I'm like, because he really like that in real life. Like,
Yeah.
I got some stories,
I
bro.
was watching, what's the one with the
State prop.
state property? I was
That was another one too. Now
I was watching that. I'm like,
Classic.
yo, Beanie Single's not acting right now. That's literally how he
bro,
is.
that's-
I believe
It
it.
is,
Nah,
it is,
I
for
believe
sure.
it.
Yeah.
Definitely, it is.
Was he one of your influences?
For sure, definitely.
Who else? Who else
He was
out of
like
Philly?
5.
Oh man,
From
out of
Philly.
Philly, you said?
Yeah.
Out of
Philly.
Philly.
Out of Philly. Siegel, Young Guns. You know what I mean? Gotta go to Young Guns.
I think a lot of people don't realize who Young Guns is.
I don't know who that was.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Damn.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta do your homework on
Hey,
the
now.
How you know I do?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's
I
one
remember
of
that song. I
yeah,
remember them too.
yeah.
though.
Young
A lot of
Chris,
people always
Leaf
do
Buck.
that.
Yeah. So Young Guns, who we are?
You got Freeway?
They
Freeway,
let him
I
do
feel
his
like-
fire, man.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool. But look, the
I'm
thing
low key
is,
from Philly too, though.
yeah, no, the thing is, I think Freeway is like, you gotta throw him in there, just
Yeah.
Philly legend, but I don't think that he was necessarily one of my influences when it comes to like music style or anything like that. He was
Right.
one of my influences because he a Philly legend. You know what I
Facts.
mean? Like,
Okay, that makes sense.
early, shout out
Yeah.
Free. But so let's see, we got the Young Guns, B Mac, right? I'm gonna throw Reed in there. Just I know you're not like a industry type of. I'm throwing Reed in there. Who else I'm throwing in there? Rain Man, who was born in New York, raised in Philly. Y'all gotta go do your homework on Rain Man. I think he called Izzy for real right now. So go do your homework on him. Shout out him. And who else? Let me see. I'm trying to throw some underdogs in there. Trying to,
Right.
you know what I mean? Like
We
Black
need
Thought,
five.
Black
We
Thought,
need
Black
five,
Thought, Black Thought, Black Thought.
Black Thought, you from
Yeah,
Philly?
from the roots.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Come on, man.
Yo, don't please, everybody from back.
Come on, man.
I'm crazy on bro for that not knowing that.
Nah, wild out.
God,
My
this
thing
man
is,
said he
I'm
from
a-
Philly.
Back when I was younger,
Yeah.
I didn't really pay attention to like who these people were. I would just hear songs like, "Oh, I like that song." I remember
sure.
this. And as I got older and into music, now I'm kind of going back and like doing my
No,
research,
that's how it be, though.
connecting the,
Yeah.
the dots and shit. So
Yeah.
That's how it
I'm a
be.
new school, but everything new school I can tell you about. Like that's just what it is.
Now that's a solid. Well, I got to do the research on the not Black Thought, but the two before that.
Izzy for Rain Man and Izzy for real.
Yeah,
You gonna fuck
but
with
everybody else, I know who they is for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, yeah.
For sure, I know who they is for sure.
So we just had a hurricane down here.
Facts.
Real Florida shit.
Real Florida shit.
Welcome
too.
to Florida.
That's someone from
Welcome.
Philly, bro. Was that like a crazy adjustment? Like just something that you have to get used to every year? Is like a fucking hurricane is gonna come slash through your neighborhood. I don't think that happens in Philly, does it?
Nah, you ain't get no
What,
hurricanes,
tornadoes
bro.
or anything?
Nah, but I moved here in 5th grade, right?
Right.
5th grade. So 5th grade is kind of early to where like I felt like, it just was a natural thing with hurricanes. I wanted to be outside. Like I was
Yeah.
one of them. I'm one of them Philly guys, a city boy that's gonna be outside barefoot, running around.
Right.
So I've been in Tampa since I was a jit, like we like to say, or a young boy. You feel me?
Facts. Young boy.
That's the
So-
both worlds. This guy.
Right. But So the hurricane stuff just kind of just was a thing.
Yeah.
And in Tampa, I feel like we don't get hit as hard as everybody else.
We don't.
I mean,
it's not as often.
Yeah. To wrap up the thought, this was one of those ones that's like
year we
I
got
feel like
clapped.
I feel like they was like it been a minute. We gotta wake these niggas up.
Shit.
Yeah. Well, we was too though.
Bro, the memes have been ridiculous. We've been disrespectful. They said
niggas was disrespectful.
I was cocky this time, bro. I was like. I know people who are not from here, and they're like, bro, should I be worried? Should I be worried?
I'm telling you.
It's just a little rain.
Nigga, I'm from here, and I said, hey, that first one hit us with the tailwind. Yeah. We ain't even get hit hard with the first one. Right. And we was flooded. I said, nigga, I'm out of here.
Wait, your area was flooded?
No, but I'm just saying, in general.
Can we talk about that though? Like, it's a lot of areas in Tampa that like need to get their shit together because it be flooding so easy. Right?
But you know what it was happening? From what I've been understanding, we do so much construction and we take away so many of like the trees and stuff, so it ain't nothing to really to absorb the water. So all the water just getting trapped everywhere, and then you got bad sewages. If the dirt and trash is filling up your sewage, you're just gonna block the sewage, and now the water's just gonna flood the fuck up around their bed.
Come on, Tampa.
So
come on.
That's what happens when you go to metropolitan, I guess.
Yeah. Nah, that's a fact.
Well, we got cocky though,
and we already below sea level. That don't make it no better neither.
Yeah.
So
fun fact.
That's a fun fact.
Sea level. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Did you stay during the hurricane?
Yeah. You know.
I was here.
Big Tampa.
Nah,
I'm big.
You niggas is
big
dangerous.
Tampa,
we
big staying.
You niggas is dangerous.
Nah, he got kids though.
I was about to say, nah. If
too.
my son didn't have a heart condition where he needed his medicine to be cool, I would have stayed.
Yeah,
but I was like, nah, we not playing no games.
Honestly, if you ran, it's understandable.
Sliding, can't do it.
If you stay and you survive through it, you gotta we get our stripes.
Yeah,
bruh.
It was crazy.
I'm telling you.
Bruh. Like I said, you seen the picture I showed you on my back porch.
Yeah, that shit is...
Nigga, if I would have heard that shit in the back, I don't know if I would have made it through the night, boy.
Bro.
I don't know if I would have made it through the night. Probably would not been able to sleep, dog. That shit sounded like it was crazy out here. I'm glad I was going.
It's like the last 4 or 5 hurricanes, right?
Yeah.
Came through. They act like they coming right at us.
Yep. And they skirt.
Yeah, they pivot.
Swerve.
The way,
yep.
You feel me? So
that's a fact.
That's why we got a little cocky. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they know not to come over here, bro. I've seen some trees, right? I feel like they maybe 150-year-old trees.
Big ass trees.
Look like they shredded. Look like something took it and just shredded it and dropped it.
That's
like
a
didn't
fact.
even break it all the way. Like
That's
just
a
a
fact.
shred. And, like, bro, what type of wind do it take to do that?
Not even just shredded. I seen the ones where you thought they was deep rooted.
Oh yeah,
in the dirt.
Oh right here.
And they just flipped.
Yeah.
You like, bro? I thought you was in the ground, nigga. You had the surface.
For sure.
So bro, just.
I'm like, damn.
The Milton was wilding, brother.
Yeah. Nah.
I was here watching that shit like, oh shit.
You got a good view too, man.
Yeah.
You can see everything,
man. I looked at my front door where all the street lights, all the electricity was off. And no nothing, bro. It looked like a fucking dystopian movie, bro. It was like, it wasn't even black outside. It was gray. It was like dark gray.
Yeah.
Almost like the Book of Eli movie.
Have you ever been without power that long? How long were you without power? 3 days?
Damn, you. It happened what, Thursday?
It happened Wednesday. I got it back Saturday.
I got mine's back on Monday.
Yeah.
No, I got mine's back on Tuesday.
Yeah, I think ours was like Wednesday or Thursday.
Yeah.
So that's the
Wednesday
longest
was
I've
a
been
night.
without power.
The hit, but yeah, that's the longest I've had.
You saying you got it the week after?
The week after, like so it's been 7 days, bro. Tampa is like, and y'all can comment. You feel me? Everybody in Tampa, like, comment how long the power was out around your way, because I know we was dealing with it. And then condolences to anybody who like got damaged.
Nah, that's a fact.
Injured, lost anybody, anything like
and
that.
And I ain't trying to shit on y'all.
Yeah.
But FEMA, get y'all shit together, dog.
Get y'all.
Oh my god.
Fucking up, bro.
Them niggas, they literally being so. It's the word minute. Is that how you say it? Minute. They being so fucking. You gotta literally damn near show a picture and be like, nigga, look at my shit.
Oh, I see.
Without getting the money, because you can't just say, listen, I went through. They be wanting to send niggas out. Like, we're gonna see a survey team.
Contact, bro. People saying they can't get in contact with.
I should got denied off the rip. I'm like,
not sponsoring. Put that
down. I heard FEMA misusing them funds, but we.
Oh yeah,
they are. Yeah, I seen something too, man. They talking about they ran out of funds.
They ain't
funds, bro.
Come on, nigga.
Come on, man. But anyway, FEMA, tighten up.
Tighten up,
Straight
bro.
up. That's all I'm asking
We're gonna
for.
pull up at the office.
That's
man.
all we asking for.
For real.
You hiring niggas for $30 but can't get nobody no money when they shit broke. Okay.
Well, that's why a lot of people getting tired of the way things is ran in this country right now.
Oh, yeah,
bro,
that's a
if we
fact.
Being honest, you know, a lot of people getting tired of that.
Depends who you ask, I guess, because some people are just cool with the status quo and they're cool with like
Yeah.
shit being how it is. But
And let somebody keep telling you that the economy has probably been the best it's been in a long time, but we trying to figure out how they even went bad to begin with.
well, I just paid $10 for some eggs. I ain't do that before.
Easy.
Never.
I was able to spend my money in college when I ain't had no money.
What?
Wow.
What? You talking about, especially in college, you
done-
actually go to a dollar menu and all that shit.
I done
What's a dollar
overdrafted
menu?
A couple times in college though,
Got
tripping.
that no more.
What's a dollar menu? Ain't no fucking dollar menu no more.
And then Mickey D's like tighten up. Y'all talking about dollar menu? You get on there, ain't nothing a dollar.
Nothing is a dollar.
Stop it. Like, stop
Ain't
it.
nothing.
It's $1.25
No,
general now.
exactly.
Oh, no,
Exactly.
Dollar Tree.
$1.25,
Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
$1.25 tree. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Family
$1.25 tree.
$1.25 tree is crazy, bro.
That's
Because
crazy.
the other two, Dollar General and Family Dollar, they were never just a dollar.
No.
It was
Right.
cheap shit.
Right.
Dollar Tree used to be everything.
Dollar,
everything.
everything.
$1.25.
They like shit.
I ain't
we
gonna
add
lie,
a
though.
quarter on all these items.
That's
That's
smart.
another
Go get your candy from there. That's a steal, boy.
The
40
margins
million.
were-
For sure. Yeah. Come on. Dollar Tree auto. I'm never gonna not shop at Dollar Tree, bro. I don't care how much money I got.
That's a fact right there, man.
Never gonna not.
It's just some shit in there that you could just get that's inexpensive that you just don't have to spend your money on.
For sure.
I go to a Dollar Tree any day.
I was
right there.
telling my girl like, listen, this shit come from the same manufacturers. If y'all don't know, right? Because she
Facts.
was surprised. We had got a quick knife because we just moved and shit. So
Yeah.
we get a knife from the Dollar Store. Cutting that shit. I'm like, oh shit, I felt like a ninja in this motherfucker. But she was like, damn, it's that sharp.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's the same manufacturer, babe. It's just
Yeah.
like it's the brands. You know, you paying for the brands. People don't know it's like the same quality on most stuff. Most stuff.
Yeah, like iPhones, bro. Their profit margin, like how much it costs to make one versus how much they're $1,000 that they're selling for.
Don't get in my financial shit right now. You know what they said, right?
What?
They said they're gonna start dropping phones every other year now. And the bad thing about that is most of their money is made from the iPhone.
Mm-hmm.
So if they go into every other year,
It's gonna be more expensive.
Think
You
the
think?
stock's gonna drop?
it's either gonna be more expensive or they're gonna start losing a lot of money, and then they're gonna have to start implementing more stuff because they make most of their money off the phone.
I'm not. Are you one of them iPhone people that buy every year?
Hell no.
Cause I'm every couple years,
Probably
maybe every
2 or 3
other.
years.
Just depends.
Me
like,
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Mine, when my phone breaks, I get a new one.
yeah.
If it don't break, I'm gonna be on iPhone 9 in 2028.
Yo, bro,
Your
you
shit
ever
gonna be
like
slow
been
as
without
hell.
your phone and then you start getting comfortable?
The phone ain't gonna work no more.
Shit gonna be slow as hell.
Your iPhone be sniping your shit. if
They
you don't
do.
update it.
What? They coming. They
That
get
shit gonna
him.
be slow as
You start
hell.
making the sound.
Let's get him out of here. Make him spend some money.
Yeah, right. That shit.
You gonna have to upgrade something.
Yeah,
For sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
I don't even be wanting to upgrade the software on that John.
I don't blame
I
you.
really don't.
All they do is but take up memory. And then next thing you know, they telling you ain't got no memory on your phone. Then guess what you gotta do? You gotta buy cloud shit. They got a monopoly on that shit for sure. They know how to make
Sometimes, bro, I
niggas
just
spend
wish I was
some
one
money.
of them niggas that can go live off the grid and know how to do all these little things
Yeah.
and survive with all this. Because, like you just said with that, how they just trick you back in the pan.
Yep.
It's
That's
hey,
with everything now.
everybody that's living off the grid started with that thought right there. So you can be one of them.
Nah,
you
for sure.
definitely
I
can.
wish I
For
was
sure.
in now, but it's definitely possible.
For real.
sure.
Nah, I done had a talk with my wife. I said, I'm thinking about going back to Android around this bit. It's about
real?
that time. It's about that time. I don't want to because it's
So hard.
this is a no matter how you look at it, one, it's a status thing. If I go places and niggas see me with an iPhone, they mean that it's like a status thing.
Yeah.
When you have an Android, it's nothing wrong with an Android. It's just that the thing is people gonna look at you and be like, why you don't have an iPhone? Why? Because the Samsung is cheaper? Is it because of the Google?
I've seen some people.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's starting to go away a little bit.
Yeah.
But I agree with you.
Yeah.
But
That's
Comment
what
if
happened.
y'all
At
team
the
iPhone or team Android too, man.
Facts.
Comment.
Yeah.
What and why?
I
That's
haven't
a
been
fact.
team Android since the Galaxy. I think S.
It's been a minute. I don't even remember last time.
I think I got my first iPhone in 2016.
1986. Back in my days.
Back in my days, nigga. Nah, but I'm gonna tell you what really made me get my iPhone though.
Yeah.
I was, you know, at that time, like dating apps was on fire.
Tinder.
You know what I'm saying? So you know you doing everything right. You know what I'm saying? You get the bid number, then she be like, yes, nigga.
He got a
Nigga,
door.
that was enough for me.
Right.
A bitch said, you got an Android?
He said, damn, I had her all the way to the point that she
I said, how you know I got an Android? She was like, your bubble came in green. I said, oh no. Hey, I went to a flea market so fast to go get me the cheapest iPhone I could buy, nigga. I said, no, sir, we would not be living like this. No. No. That bitch said,
at least the bubble blue.
That bitch said, you got an Android? I was shocked. I was like,
he secured the pussy, bro. He secured it.
I was like,
niggas was walking miles for that pussy. That's crazy.
Nigga, I said, how the fuck you know I got an Android? Your bubble came in green. I was like, oh no, I see where this is going. I see, oh no, I gotta give me an iPhone. I can't let these bitches do me like this. No, sir.
You can't be a green bubble. No, sir. That's the status shit you talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
There used to be a trend on Twitter, like, females would say, like, I would mess with him, but I seen he had a green bubble. I'm just like, really?
It's a real thing, dog.
Yeah. It is. But
niggas could be making millions of dollars. You get that green bubble, man.
Yeah, but shit changed.
I think that's going away, though. I do think people don't care. Because say someone's in the position you're in, everything in life, and they're real influential, but you find out they have an Android. Are you really going to care?
No.
If a female is out there and this dude is the perfect dude and he's taking care of her, she gets stay home.
I ain't gonna lie.
Android. You think she's really gonna care in 2024?
I ain't gonna lie.
Smart one, but sometimes
that's about to say, because what you saying is not wrong.
Yeah.
But I've been on an iPhone so long. If a bitch was to text me with a green bubble, I would feel some type of way.
Why?
Because
my plugs be on Androids.
Dog, I ain't gonna lie.
Rethink what he thought about her. He had to rethink what he thought about her.
But I'm dead ass serious. Really think about all of the videos and shit you see on Instagram as an iPhone user now.
Yeah.
And then you see all the people that got Androids and you see them on social media and you be like, I see why you got an Android.
Yeah, it's some levels to the Android shit though.
Yeah, it's some levels to it, but you can tell some of them Android users, you be like,
yeah, you can definitely tell. It's a whole
you broke. You broke.
That's a free one.
Straight up. You po. This shit look crazy.
Prepaid plan. I can't say that.
Is that a pot in the background that ain't been washed in 8 days? Bitch, you is tripping. Oh no. Android users is nasty.
No bed frames.
With cricket.
I'm trying to tell you, dog. That should be having me on.
Listen, that's the thing. All right, so it's like a correlation thing almost. It's like, yeah, you may not be broke just because you got an Android, but a lot of Androids broke. And we're not judging.
I'm not judging at all, but this is a lot of y'all.
You just be old as fuck.
It's a lot of y'all.
And not get an iPhone ever, so.
There's a lot of y'all on the main.
What about them Droid users that be coming with the slick little phones and foldables?
I was gonna say some of those.
But those are the ones where you could be like, okay, you ain't no regular Android user.
Yeah.
Like when you see most people with a Samsung that flip and open up to a big ass TV screen and shit, I'm like, okay, you decent.
Yeah,
you decent.
Boy,
but if a nigga come out with an LG phone, you gonna be like,
get him out of there. Yeah, get him out of there.
Nigga, I didn't even know LG made cell phones. Nigga, what you got an LG cell phone for?
TVs, nigga.
So that's how you could tell a difference for sure, right? But one phone that I would go back to though is that BlackBerry. I ain't never had one, but them shits be tough. Them shits be tough though.
They just the last phone. They just took the last phone off service or something like this year.
But they thinking about coming back with one though.
It's gonna be a touch screen.
Yeah. It's still gonna have the buttons on it too.
It's like Fila. They made a comeback. A couple niggas made a comeback.
Yeah, Fila did Converse made a comeback too.
Converse, yeah. New Balance.
New Balance
was known as the dad shoe.
That's a fact.
For sure. But I ain't gonna hold you though.
They got hoop shoes
up in
now.
Philly. New Balance always been a thing.
Really?
DC, it's a regional thing for sure.
Yeah. But I was about to say, we looked at New Balances like they were sketches or something.
But there's a certain
orthopedics.
Yeah, you do got the whole dad orthopedic side of New Balance.
Okay.
You definitely do.
It's like the Nikes. You be like, oh yeah, that nigga's a dad.
Yeah. But one thing though, right? They making a comeback, like you said.
Yeah.
With the they starting to invest in hoopers and shit, right?
That's what made me realize like they on to something.
The other day I forgot who Let me see.
They
Zach
got some dope
Levine
school
is on New Balance.
Yep. Kawhi.
Kawhi, right? I think they got a couple females. I think
Jamal Murray.
What's my Tyrese Maxey? I think
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm not sure.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Maybe not. And then there's one more. What's bro that's from Seattle? He balled in I think Atlanta now, but he was playing for the Spurs too. He a guard.
Oh,
DeJounte Murray.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. New Balance. I didn't know that. Seen a commercial.
Nah, New Balance
video,
is
yeah.
At first, like you said, we thought it was dad shoes, but when Kawhi joined, at first his basketball shoes was cool, but then they started making they damn near start making Maxes and New Balances, and them shits was hard. They was coming out with some crazy colorways.
They was
crazy colorways. And now they fire. They got some fire shoes.
Niggas was like ready to jump in, but like to me, and it's just on some funny shit like. Kawhi's not the guy I'm looking to for fashion advice. Like, oh, y'all signed Kawhi? Yeah. It's just like, oh, all right, they got Kawhi. Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
Man, pop last
that nigga bland as fuck.
For real, though.
But nah, it's funny because I went hung out with my brother with him in Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah.
And I would see how he dressed because I was trying to kind of get my fashion up or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I would see him wear like New Balances and just like these dashes. I'm like, is this
Penn State?
Yeah,
bro.
He just be on fashion.
Shout out, bro. Yeah. I ain't gonna say that's the only reason. I'm just saying he was up in PA. He's up in the north.
You see in the north.
He gotta get ready for the winter. He gotta he gotta throw some layers on.
That's a fact.
And he really can dress really well. So I was just like, oh, is this the thing now? I thought it was Jordans and Nikes because I'm not a fashion guy. Yeah, I could do some stuff now, but I did not know this. So I would see him wearing New Balances and just little off shoes or Asics. Yep. Little Asics. I'm just like, bro, you put that shit together though.
Niggas don't realize Asics is one of those shoes to like really wear casually now.
Yeah, exactly.
I never knew that.
It's not ringing the bell, guys.
Asics? You probably see them all the time.
For sure, bro. You see them.
It's like they got like a little.
I got you.
Yeah. You probably see them all the time, dog.
Better not be trash, y'all.
Like, any type of shit like these ain't the ones I'm talking about, but these like the brands.
Okay, yeah.
They make the shoes I'm talking
about. I'm telling you.
I know what you mean.
I'm telling you. They like New Balances.
They got some
Aces are like New Balances.
I gotta find some dope shit because this nigga said, fuck that.
From what he just showed me, I should have made him turn that shit around on the camera.
Nah, them the go-to shoes to go for a lot of niggas around here.
The ugliest ones on Google when I just pull them up.
Shoes and shit.
Nah, some of these are ugly.
I think I have seen some.
You definitely seen them, and you probably see some nigga rock them shits because they got some dope ass colorways too around there, bitch.
I don't care about brands like the average person do, bro. I will go find some shit that's never a brand I never heard of. Might be a $6 t-shirt. I'll throw it on, put it on with something, go out and be getting all these compliments. And
facts.
You feel me? Like, bro,
it's a difference between like just wearing designer and just actually knowing how to put your clothes together.
Put it together. Niggas dress up the mannequin, I hate that.
Yeah. You could tell when niggas ain't really got no real swag because you just be like,
put that shit on, nigga.
You just be like, nigga, you just put on all on the same color. Cool. Mm-hmm. It's all red. Okay.
You dress like Haitian uncles, bro.
The first thought though, he said you just put on all the same color. I look, I'm like, bro, got on the same color
for sure.
But he know what he doing though. You gotta if you go to all black,
all black is all black.
All black,
right?
All white,
and you can fuck up all black.
Yeah, I wouldn't have said nothing to him if he had the black forces on. But the fact that he doesn't,
nigga, if I had on black forces, would have been crazy.
Black forces would have been nuts.
That would have been crazy. Y'all should have killed me if I came in here with some black forces.
I know, I would have been scared to say something. Is what I'm saying. I'd have been scared to say something. Black forces shit.
This nigga got on black forces with a turtleneck.
This nigga means business.
I've been judging the fuck out of you.
Yo, that would have been crazy. What if I had on all black forces with no socks on? You know. You know I would have been a Haitian or something for real.
Yeah,
let me stop saying that around there.
Yeah, athlete's foot.
Oh my god.
You gotta keep it real though. You getting hand me though.
Holy shit.
Would you say you're in the That's a nice fucking shirt you got on, by the way.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Where did you even get that from?
You think I'm gonna tell you guys?
Okay, say less.
Respect.
No, I ain't gonna gatekeep, bro.
No. Because you're gonna see 30 niggas next week after the episode drop.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You might be right.
That's a fact.
Hey, they.
It's up to you, bro.
I was about to.
You might need to let them niggas sponsor you or something.
Something, bro.
That's hard. That's hard.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Mind you, it's about like 70 degrees out here, and this nigga got on a floor shirt.
You feel me?
That's hard. That's hard, right there.
You feel me? Different.
That's hard.
Everybody do what they do.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a
Do
fact.
you have any like fashion inspiration? How do you push it together?
Bro, like, I feel like on average people, it's the layers thing, bro. I think it's the being my first 11, 12 years of life. I'm in the winter, and then I still going back and forth to Philly, Tampa.
Right.
So I be looking for an excuse for it to get cold so I can put layers
Facts.
on. I think the winter time, it like gives you practice on putting stuff together. And then I also feel like growing up in Philly, like they gonna get on your ass no matter where you at, right? But for example, like in Philly, we was wearing Jabos, and then like I moved to Florida a couple years later, then I start seeing Jabos in Florida. So it's like
that's usually how it goes.
Yeah. So it's just, I think the wintertime mostly is what gives you the practice, and then people gonna get on your ass.
Yeah.
So it's kind of you just push it together. But then you also get to the stage where it's like you want to do what you want to do. Like so, just throw your flavor.
I used to be too into that, and I was just as comfortable and just where I don't care if it's from Payless or wherever. And I had to get roasted into oblivion in high school for me to be like, all right, well, let me just put some effort into my.
Hey, I ain't get roasted, but I seen other niggas get roasted and said, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. You know what was a bad fashion
not getting
choice?
an Android.
You feel me? No, dead ass.
Yeah.
You know what was a bad fashion choice back in the days? Plaids, dog.
The plaid shorts?
Yes. What the fuck were we thinking
That's
at that time around this shit?
Plaid shorts,
yes.
all white forces.
Why? Why the fuck was we wearing plaid shorts
right
in
this
this?
Like, that was a phase, bro.
Why was we doing that,
It's
dog?
funny, bro. Look at
I've seen worse.
Think about the whole oversized phase, though.
Oh,
that wasn't. That was more.
You know how hot it was outside?
No, bro. No, that was more goofy. What you mean? Like
that was way more goofy, bro.
If you look at the picture, bro, we had.
I just seen something recently.
What was
like,
we doing?
They literally looked like they were wearing a long sleeve shirt and then pants. But these were shorts and a short sleeve shirt.
That's a fact. Yeah.
What?
I wasn't getting nothing less than like a 3X. I think. And this was 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You feel me?
I was a kid during that phase, so I didn't. Really,
yeah, I was a kid during that phase too. I couldn't be dared wearing some overly baggy or something like that.
But let you have something tight. Nigga be like, hey,
my God, you gay.
young ass T-shirt.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
That's young ass T-shirt.
No, you wear skinny jeans back then. They legit think you're like.
Yeah, for sure.
You couldn't even do skinny jeans until like Wiz at some point.
Don't talk tough, no nothing.
It was crazy. I just had a thought about it because I remember I had plaid shorts. I don't know if y'all remember in a store called DD's Discount.
I still remember that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So I remember like one day, my mom was trying to be nice and she bought me something for Christmas and I seen them plaid shorts and I said, dog, I love you, mama, but I ain't never wearing these shits, boy. God,
like, I thought this is what y'all do. I thought this is what y'all do.
No, man. She tried to have me out there looking like an old ass sugar daddy or something. I don't want to wear these damn plaid shorts, man. I probably wore them shits like 3 times, and I was like, nah, this ain't.
So you think plaid shorts was the worst? What was the worst?
For me. For you? For me. That's what I had to wear. That I ain't had no choice. That I knew, like, nah, nigga, we can't wear
niggas
plaids.
Was tying into their pants up with rubber bands?
Oh my god,
that was a bad time too.
Yes,
that was a bad.
Yeah,
I did it a lot. I
ain't doing a lot.
I did it a lot.
I definitely did.
No, because at that time I had hand-me-downs.
Oh,
so
big as fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Them shits be in the back of you like, nah, I got a time with the rubber band.
You doing it for some kind of utility. Them niggas doing it for fashion.
Nah,
right.
That was bad.
I think that might be some Tampa shit. I know.
No, that was definitely some Tampa shit for sure.
Yeah. Because I ain't seen it nowhere else, but I remember.
For sure.
And I definitely
So you did it long enough. Yeah.
Nah.
McLean Middle School. Hey, shout out McLean.
We used to have like the boot cuts.
Yeah.
But we wear forces and shit, so you ain't had no choice but to tie them bitches up. Because you don't want your damn shoe to be covered by the pants of your shoes.
Bell bottom ass jeans.
Nah, dead ass. I don't know what I don't know what the fuck we was thinking around there, Bill.
I don't know.
What
I guess it's just it's try it to hit. You hear me? Like niggas wasn't thinking Kanye. Like a lot of people don't like the Kanye fit, the Yeezy stuff, the throwaway tee with the stuff like that, and some people think it's hot because of who it come from. So it's like, yo, bro. That's why I think you should do your own thing, right? I think you should do what you think is hot, and you can. It's millions of people out there, bro. Yeah, categories, bro. Whoever wants.
Well, you just gotta have like a destination you're trying to get to with your style. Because if you're constant, because if you might want to do something, but you might not do it how you think you're doing it. So you can be open to feedback, but you're also like, no, like this is what I'm trying to get to. So then once you get there, it don't matter what you say, what your feedback is.
Yeah, because
I'm trying to get to.
That's the one thing I can say I loved about Tampa is that we had a lot of people up north come down here. So that kind of elevated our style a little bit. Because like we talked about, we'll put on a tee and shorts all day. Even in the wintertime, nigga, we'll just wear like a jacket and that's it.
Yeah.
But with y'all gave us another like layer of it where it's like, okay, where them shoes came from? Oh, we ain't never heard of them. Nigga, we wear Nikes and that's it. Nikes and Jordans, like you said. What is Dior? What is this? So all of that definitely was a plus for us. Of course, there's gonna be some niggas who said they was on that, but they probably watched somebody from up north.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You're right. You're right. And then if you look at where music was around that time, you know how the regions switch a little bit.
Nigga, if you go look at a Lil Wayne, you go look at Master P. Them niggas had on tank tops and shorts all the fucking time.
For sure.
We just started really getting into fashion when you start thinking of like the Migos and all of that around there. The Gunners, the Thugs. And that's all because it started to become a melting pot where all of music and shit. Yeah, exactly. The internet.
Exposed on every region everywhere.
That's a fact.
You got niggas in Cali wearing Jabos.
Yep.
You got niggas in Florida wearing some Cali shit.
Yep.
So you've seen it somewhere.
Yep. That's a fact.
Shout out Tampa though, melting pot.
Yeah. We
in a lot of different ways.
A lot of different ways. We edit that?
Yeah.
I want to get into the next
Pause it. Pause it.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause all the cameras and stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, stop or what?
Yeah, you can stop it.
A little better to go down quick.
Okay, we're good now. We're back.
Yeah. So yeah, man, y'all ever had a homeboy get y'all in trouble with y'all girl?
Never. Never. Thank God, man.
Bro, stop putting your homeboys on stories and shit when they doing stuff they ain't supposed to be doing, man. Get niggas in trouble.
Dog, that's the hard part about it. Straight up.
Stop getting me caught, man.
That's the hard part for sure because I don't really go out like that.
Yeah.
So I don't really be in a situation where I can even get caught up like that. But if I did, that is violation.
It's definitely in the past. I really don't like going out and being like in certain venues. Like I might pop up or cruise by and shit, or parking lot chill for a little second. But bro, I don't really like being around too many people if it ain't like it gotta be a cool vibe, bro. And then and I'm cool with it. But
so that's what I want to ask, because I know for like us in the South, we love a good strip club.
Oh yeah,
is that a thing in Philly?
In Philly, like we got strip clubs. It ain't a super thing though, but it's a thing though. It's a thing.
Yeah.
But you feel me?
Yeah.
You gotta think, bro. Like when I was coming into adulthood, I was living down here permanently for a long time at that point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's more of like a Tampa strip club culture. That's all. I don't really know. I don't know.
Gotcha.
Right? We got a couple strip clubs. It's not a thing though, like it is in the South.
Listen, man. Only reason why I'm saying that because 31 coming around, I'm about to hit a strip club. It about that time.
Question.
Club for my 31st. It wasn't worth it.
You taking your significant other with you to a strip club? Or no. Okay.
No.
All right, cool. All right.
No.
I just want to ask.
She always down to go,
right?
But sometimes you just want to pop out.
Yeah. Sure. You can't even remember that.
You don't want all the extra attention, like what.
And the strip
you know what a strip club is for, like.
You can't help it, bro.
Yeah, you know what the strip club is for.
You know why I'm here.
Private little lap dance, you did. Spend a couple hundreds.
I think it depends on the type of female that you take with you. So if it's like your girl likes to, like that type of shit. Or, I mean, if she cool with it.
Yeah, she cool with it.
But it's a difference though. Like she could be cool with it and not like, contribute to a crazy vibe, or she could be cool with
That's
it.
That's why I won't put you in a situation where you can even know.
You feel me?
I'm going here.
Yeah. You're gonna take her with you.
That's it.
So so you know that she might be cool. My bad. You know she might be cool with it because you asked her before, but you ain't gonna take her though. I'm not gonna take my girl to a strip club either though.
Give me 15 seconds. The person's coming.
All
okay.
Right, good. Hey, make sure you kick this. I'm not trying to put it over there.
Because I was about to say, just in the particulars of it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, especially with a strip club, it's just. When you go with your significant other, it's one of those things where I'm here to give you the money and let you do what you want with it. I'm just here to enjoy it.
Say less. I already see what you. I feel
But
you.
if it's something for me, hey, shawty,
Yeah.
stay home. I stay home. How you doing?
How you doing? Yeah, no, that makes sense. It's different situations for the strip club.
For sure.
Because I went, like I said, Nick was with me. On my 31st birthday, we went over to, but it depends on what strip club too.
That's
Which one
when
fucking
you
was
was
that,
telling
bro?
me where y'all went. I was like,
I never been there before.
I was like, nah, y'all gotta come out with me one
I
day
told
around
this
there.
nigga that shit felt demonic in there. Bro.
How many for real? What y'all?
It was Charlotte's.
Oh yeah, that's
So if you work at Charlotte's, I'm sorry, but y'all gave me some horrible vibes in there.
Which one is Charlotte? I feel like
It's right
I actually
there.
did.
Well, this, when I tell you this, you're gonna judge me.
Yeah.
It's on Nebraska.
But it depends on which side of Nebraska.
Anybody know about Tampa though? That's funny as hell.
You know
Which
what's in
part
there?
of Nebraska?
It was Nebraska and Fletcher. It's by the Todd.
Oh yeah. Oh, what the fuck?
She said by the
You
time.
nasty
I know what you're talking about.
I didn't know where
It
it
was
was.
by the time. Who knew
You
about this
nasty
shit?
niggas. Y'all some nasty niggas.
It felt like
That's the thing. Like the thing is, bro, when you go to them hole in the wall spots,
Yeah.
like
It's
a
some good
lot
ones.
going on.
It's some good ones,
it
though.
depends on what you know, walk of life you from.
Yeah.
But it's a lot going on in them hole in the wall spots.
That's a fact.
Bro. Like
There's
you
a
know,
lot going
it's
on.
not really safe for the average person.
At
who
all.
not, like, bro, and if you gonna go, you hear me? Just pay attention when you go to them hole in the wall spots. Bro,
Facts.
'Cause you know,
I couldn't believe what my virgin eyes were seeing, bro.
Your
My
virgin eyes?
Yeah, we'll say that.
Nah,
I ain't never seen
man.
no shit like that in a strip club. Well, listen, I went to a strip club in Miami though. Or I don't know if it's a strip club. Club 11? I know you probably heard of Club 11.
I don't think that's a
I
strip
haven't.
It's
club.
not a strip club, but there was literally chicks stripping like around.
definitely, yeah. You know, some of the clubs had a damn.
Yeah, just like the middle of the floor. It was like some high
Yeah.
shit. But that was pretty cool. That was like, all right, this don't feel
We
like...
got some here though.
I know, but I'm saying I need to go to that if
Yeah.
I'm going to go to any. I'm
Of
not going
of course.
to the hole in the wall
I'ma
for my
take it to-
birthday.
Yeah, no, for sure,
we
bro.
gotta pop out, man. There's a few spots y'all could have went that was
It's a matter of
way
fact,
better than Charlotte's.
bro. You know what? Way better. You know, we in Tampa, dog.
That's my
A
point.
lot of them. How many you think we got though?
It's enough
50? I say
to
50.
fill your. You get a little whatever you want.
Yeah, you got
It's a
whatever.
variety.
Go back to your question, right? In Philly, it might be like 2.
Okay, yeah, that's different.
okay.
Yeah, that's different.
So
We can hit a corner right now and find a strip club. To be honest,
we can.
yeah. So
Yeah, it's strip club capital. So what I want to talk to you about was the whole, because remember episode 1 where we talked about shrooms, psychedelics,
Facts.
and all this? This is the guy who was with me
Yeah, it's like I'm some
for
psychopath.
that story.
Nah, go ahead.
No, this is the guy
So, but you gotta be specific because the guy that you were
the guy.
speaking of, somebody left you.
Yeah, this him.
You left him?
Left me
How
stranded
could you?
on shrooms, bro.
How
All right, cool.
could you?
Let's get to it.
I don't ever blame him for it. It's not like a bad thing. It's
Let's
like,
get to it.
we
Look,
didn't know.
Now
So recap.
now, as they would say, it's always 3 sides to the story.
it is.
It's
And I
his
wanna hear
story,
it.
his story, and the truth.
Yeah,
So let's
I
hear
wanna
it.
I want to hear. So recap it real quick. Recap.
Please
the whole
recap it.
first, maybe like what you said in the first episode,
So-
or just recap.
Because
the
I'm gonna tell
situation.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was saying, boom, y'all took the shrooms, right? Y'all both happen to see a golden bunny.
Remember the fucking rabbit?
Y'all both seen a golden bunny.
What came right up from across.
And then I can't remember exactly what happened after that, but he said you had to go.
Not right after that though.
It's
Not right after.
We hung.
Okay.
For a minute.
Yeah.
We hung for a minute.
Okay.
Trust me.
Tripping.
Yeah,
So what
yeah.
happened was, I was just saying that I saw the golden bunny rabbit right when we like ate them. Like, we were
Yeah.
right there in the
Right when
carport.
it start, like yeah.
And we were
bro.
both just like, oh, this must be a good sign. Like,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a great trip. And it was cool. And what I was saying was that as the night got darker,
Yes.
the trip got
That's
more
what it
sinister,
was.
bro.
That's what it was.
Remember what I was telling you about, bro, when he said that? Oh, I'm feeling a negative.
Yeah.
Yeah, my other homeboy was here and he said something.
See,
about
now
that.
that's what he didn't explain that in the first
I
story.
always forget about that part of the story, bro. I ain't lying.
He always just kept saying somebody left him while he was tripping.
Nah, he told like we kind of
'Cause
conversed
he was
about
the
me
only
leaving
ones
too.
on the
Yeah,
shrooms,
yeah.
so we were like here.
Oh, so he
Yeah.
wasn't even on the shrooms.
He wasn't. I don't think he was on the shrooms.
Yes, he was, bro. You
Was
don't
he?
remember? Yeah, and
But he
that's
wasn't like in it. Like
He-
the trip was.
But that's how I know
I
y'all
know.
probably had a better connection at that
We did,
time.
we did.
Yeah.
and that's the thing. Like when he took it and he started feeling the negative shit, and then he
Yeah.
said it, and when he said like, "Yo, I'm starting to feel," it's like I could see it and feel it. Like that's the biggest thing I could feel what was coming off. I'm like, "Yo, bro, I'm like, you either gotta
Yeah.
get rid of that
Yeah.
or like go somewhere with that
Sheesh.
shit
He had a lot
because
of dark
it's real. You
energy
can
for
feel
some
it.
reason.
Yeah, like
it could be from
bro,
whatever's going on in his life, but it was just like
Yeah.
it's made the whole trip just like
it changed instantly,
was
bro.
crazy.
For sure.
It was
For
nuts,
sure.
bro.
And then me and bro, we sitting here like I felt like we talking literally, like having a conversation without talking. Though.
Yeah.
Like, we looking at each other like.
To advance the story, we're out here. That happens. He says that, and now we're like, it takes a turn for the worse or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's going in waves and shit. So this nigga's getting like hot and then cold and hot.
Yeah.
You're going in and out
Sure.
the house.
Yeah, because that was my first time on shrooms. Period.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So eventually we end up coming in here and we're watching a battle rap because we just need some kind of comfort material to watch.
Facts.
We're watching Rum Nitty verse Chilla Jones.
Let me stop you real quick.
Ooh.
But the reason why we trying to go to the battle rap way, right?
Yeah.
To distract us a little bit because I felt like we were on that cusp of it it's about to get real, like bro. It's
Yeah.
about to be some substance. Like y'all niggas about to
We were
learn
both
something
sitting on the
today.
couch and sitting here just like not saying shit. We were just like, bro, what the fuck is going on? Because we never been like on a shroom trip.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're just
bro.
like, yo, am I feeling? Is he feeling?
Yeah.
You
Understand?
can do it. And we giving each other a look like yes, bro. Like yes. Like, you
We
feel that
tripping.
shit? Yes,
Yeah,
bro.
we were like,
Nigga, we
loose,
tripping.
I was like, no one wants to say it, but that's the energy in the air. Just like, bro, do you feel that? Yeah, like, bro, I
For
feel
sure.
crazy. So anyway, we're watching the battle, and
Mm-hmm.
how did that? Because you said something about like the
Yeah.
nigga was speaking to you directly.
So what they were saying in the battle, even the crowd and all that, it felt like they were like, welcome back. Like literally they said that. They was like, welcome back. And there was applause and all this. You feel me? And my perception at that time, right? Because I've always been spiritual even
Yeah.
before tripping on shrooms, right? And I used to describe certain things that I've experienced and people be like, yo, bro, you like I saw something like that when I was tripping on shrooms, or like, oh,
Yeah.
you should trip on shrooms because
Yeah.
you just told me that. It's like, or don't trip on shrooms because you're already high off life.
Yeah.
Like, I've heard all type of shit. You feel me? But that was one of them things. Like, so the battle rap shit, as they talking, they say, yeah, welcome back, and then they start, some applause, and they say a few things. I don't remember word for word besides the welcome back, but like
Yeah.
everything kind of felt personal. Like they was talking to me like, yeah, welcome back. Like you broke that veil. Now, like you back, bro.
That
In a
tapped
sense,
in and
yeah,
shit,
yeah, bro, for sure. Like that's the thing, because I've already had spiritual experiences before.
Right.
Part of me knew how deep we could go on that trip, and I didn't want to like rush him in a way. You feel me? Because this my bro. I didn't want to rush him and make him uncomfortable. But then I also was still dealing with the, like he said, the waves and this and that. So it's it's a lot going
we're
on.
both going through it.
That's what I learned about a lot when it comes to like.
Control environments too. That's what they say, bro. You got to control your environment. So make sure you're around.
That's why it's good sometimes to be isolated, and then it's sometimes to do it in a group. Cause like you said, like if you bugging and he not, now your bugness is gonna affect him, and now y'all both bugging, and then it's like, oh, this shit.
And you know what's crazy? Because I had microdosed before the trip,
Yeah.
so I felt like I was a little more prepared.
Yeah.
When he left, his girl came and picked him up. The only thing I could think about would be like, do I hope he's okay, bro? Because
Facts.
I'm fucked up right now.
Yeah.
I'm tripping.
Worry about me, dog.
I just gave him these whatever,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And he might be. So I'm thinking like, I hope he don't have a panic attack. I'm just
Yeah.
thinking
That's
the
my
worst.
brother.
Bro,
I was
and
good though. I was good.
Yeah.
You
Bro,
prepared me for it.
Yeah.
Whole time, like I felt like he was more of a veteran with the shrooms, period. But
I
you
really
know, looking
wasn't.
back on it, you really wasn't, right? But the thing is like
I was not.
you was like, just eat some candy, bro. Relax. The
Yeah.
candy, your food, anything you eat is gonna taste better. Da 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 da.
Yeah.
He was like, yo, just go relax. Boom, boom, boom. And it's like he set me up for when I went to the crib, like, and I was chilling, bro. I was vibing, but I also, anytime I, feel like I use anything, like even if I take some shots, bro, I'm gonna still want to be productive if we
Yeah.
having fun, right?
Right,
So, as I'm like in my own head, I get back to the crib, I'm laying down. I'm just like appreciative of all the so-called small things in life, but they really are big things when you look at it, right? Like just family and having somebody that has your back, people that value you, that type of thing. So, it makes you a little bit more aware of those type of things too.
Yeah.
Depending on who you is though, like I guess I feel like if you're a different type of person, you're gonna have a
A
crazy
whole different
trip.
experience.
Yeah, like-
Yep.
Yeah, like the guy that we were saying that had he was saying he felt like, what do you say? He felt like something heavy in his chest or whatever.
bro, yeah.
He's my boy. That's my boy since middle school and shit. But I've always felt like, man, you're harboring some kind of shit in there, and it really just like permeated when we were freaking on the shrooms. Because it's like he said that, like he said he felt like his chest got heavy, and then out of nowhere, that's when all the crazy shit for me started happening.
Bro,
Like, right then.
literally, it felt like the the sun got a little darker, like not even dark, not the sun, but the environment got a little darker.
Yeah, down a little bit.
Like not that I can't visually see this energy coming from him, but I can I'm empathic already, bro.
It was the
And
aura.
that
It was the aura.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, bro, what's up with you? Like,
Yeah.
And I'm trying to heal him in a sense of like, bro, let go. Da, 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 da. I'm trying to be the healer guy. Hey, just let it go, bro. Don't because I in a way I could feel where it could go in a bad way.
Yeah.
And I was trying to, alleviate him of that.
I
of that
look, you want to
experience,
be
bro.
on that trip, boy, because I feel like
We're going to do it again, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
whenever y'all do, I feel like I'm.
I don't know if I'm
Nah,
going to do with y'all niggas.
you should trip with us. No, you should trip with us.
Why you don't want to do with us?
Cause dog, like I'll do it with this nigga again because me and him been there, but it was just so crazy, bro. I probably would do it though. I ain't gonna lie. It's just
I was about to say I can't say what I would do because I know I can't control it, but I think I have a better grips of it because
you'll be fine.
I just feel like I had one of those things where like I need it basically because you know like as you grow up you don't really know how to express your feelings and stuff, so you harbor onto a lot of stuff. But I feel like I need it. I feel like I need that release where I think
everybody. I think everybody needs.
Damn, I'm thinking about all the shit that I went through. Now
this
shit
really
kind of
make it,
crazy.
Like, force you to kind of just
let
all that shit out, bro. Like,
In a way.
Cry on shroom.
For sure. I remember seeing a video of a dude crying and he was just mad at this, sad at the state of the world. Like, bro, we could be doing this and that and this and that. So it definitely taps you in this, and you could tell it's for a reason, bro. God don't make no mistakes. Whether it's the human body, whether it's the environment, right? Our relationship with trees, right? We breathe out carbon dioxide. Trees need carbon dioxide, and they breathe out oxygen. You feel what I'm saying? So like that's sacred, bro. You can't be, you should never underestimate the plants and the things that God left here, bro. It's crazy.
Everything, bro.
What they say, the Lion King, that circle of life.
For sure.
That's exactly what the fuck that is around here,
You ever
man.
heard about the Dogone Tribe?
Nah, I never.
So
I
the
feel like I
Dogone
heard
tribe
about
is
it before.
It's a tribe in Africa, right? And they've been around for thousands of years, and they know things that are like super complex that some parts of science are just now proven, and other things that like they say that marijuana, right? Weed came from the Sirius constellation and the second star or the second planet in the Sirius constellation, right? So they'll tell you exactly where it came from and why, to spread love and positivity, that type of thing.
They also known for something else. I can't remember though.
It's some type of mathematics, and it's also
mathematics.
Like they knew where all the constellations was and that type of thing. I think they mapped out the.
You'll be surprised how much most African tribes help advance society.
Bro.
It's crazy.
Originators, bro.
It's
and
crazy.
A lot of things.
Heard the niggas created soap.
I believe it.
Probably.
I believe it.
Probably.
I definitely believe it.
I mean, it is a.
That's what I heard. I don't know. I could be wrong.
There is a rumor that like Europeans weren't as clean until they met. You see me trying to give it up all of a sudden. It's not a rumor, bro. It's a fact.
It's a fact, brother.
It's proven. For real.
Oh my goodness gracious,
Okay,
man.
Nick Farrakhan over there.
Nick Farrakhan.
Nah. Listen,
Nick Farrakhan.
I've heard the rumors. I've heard this stuff. I just didn't.
Hey yo.
Did you see the thing on TikTok about them saying like they don't use rags and black people we wash with rags, washcloth, whatever you want
That
to call
shit fucked me up.
it does, like, and they be
I ain't gonna lie, I'm
they
tipsy in a
use
bit.
rags. They use rags. You say what? You ain't gonna lie, what? You tipsy? Two shots.
Hey yo,
bro.
I am a lightweight, man.
Yeah.
That's
So
crazy.
with the rags, wait, you're saying that is this like now, or you saying back then? Like they used to.
This is
It's a
now.
thing now.
So we use the rags.
Do you?
Yes.
Do you use a washcloth?
Yeah, I use washcloth.
Okay, do you?
Because I heard the loofah shits hold bacteria.
No, he said they don't even use a
they
loofah.
don't
Like,
use-
They don't use washcloths at all. And they laugh at you for not using. Like, I mean, they laugh at you for using it. Like, I don't know.
there
I
was
just
a
think
whole I think it was on one of the TV shows. They made a whole joke about it where they was talking about how like she had a friend and she was like, here's a washcloth so you could take a bath. She was like, A washcloth.
A washcloth? What do
She was
you need
like,
this for?
she was like,
Cloth to wash.
you use a washcloth to take a bath? And she was like,
They be like,
you
that's some
don't?
slave shit. Yeah, they
At
think,
least cut out.
You don't?
yeah.
You don't? And I was
Yeah,
like,
for
oh,
real.
this is a thing.
Bro, I just washed my truck the other day, right? I tried to just hit it with the water to get what was off the door.
Yeah.
Didn't work.
Yeah, it leaves a little, you know.
Hitting it with the pressure washing now. Hitting it with the pressure. Didn't work. I had to really scrub the shit,
Yeah.
right, to get it off. So I think
Totally.
it's the same thing with your skin, bro. We got
Yeah.
pores
Yeah.
and all that. You can't just think it's going, you know.
'Cause even if you're using like a bar of soap, you just rub it on your skin. This and that's.
It's the surface.
material.
Yeah.
Yeah, surface level.
Yeah.
It just
The
clean your
material,
surface.
You can feel it scratching your skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And under,
Yep.
under the dermal. So
Yep.
yeah, no, I agree, bro.
That's funny as shit around
Yeah, if
there.
you're not using washcloths, please change your lifestyle.
Well, how can we say that though?
What you mean?
How do
Or not wash? If you don't use any kind of shit to put your soap on before you wash your ass. change
Yeah,
your
because you
lifestyle.
need to scrub your
You
skin.
need something.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah,
Something.
you gotta scrub your skin.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right, so, man, we had some topics, man, that we had.
I was gonna ask you about that Obama shit.
Oh
That's-
yeah, you
that's-
did say you
shoot
want to
it.
talk about that.
What you talking about?
So Obama recently he was just getting backlash for like
If you don't vote Democrat, you ain't black. That's what he
Nah,
said.
he was saying like black dudes is only not voting for Kamala because they were misogynistic. Basically, is what he was saying. He was saying like, oh, it's just the fact that y'all don't want a woman. We'll plug in the thing, like we'll plug in the little clip, but it's just like, bro. And so
Is
he's
that the
getting,
case for you?
Nah, that's not the case at all.
I was about to
Definitely not
say
for me.
he
Because I
definitely
like
just.
Tulsi Gabbard. I thought Tulsi Gabbard is awesome.
But
So it's not a woman thing.
you debunked that already because there are studies already showing that majority of the time most black men voted Democrat.
Yeah, 80%. Right.
Whether it was Hillary,
Used to be
was it?
conservative for a long time. It
Yeah.
changed in the 60s. Yeah.
So that's my point.
Yeah.
For a long time, we've been voting Democrat for a long time.
Yep.
And it's just that one of those things is it's just with anything. Like if you cannot keep doing the same thing to me
Without
over and over
Right.
again
Can't.
without me changing how I feel about some shit.
Right.
For sure, though.
So
Yeah.
yeah, y'all wanna hang y'all hats on this, but somebody made a good point. You saying black men need to vote for her, but you not holding anybody else accountable?
Yeah, like
It's
what about
just
the
us?
Indian guys, the Asian dudes, the freaking random career? Or,
Like y'all just
Pacific
know they're gonna
Islanders?
vote for him for sure.
Yeah, like,
no,
what-
because they know what's going on, bro.
Yeah.
They losing
But
their
that's why he got
skins,
so much
bro.
backlash though, because it's like y'all niggas ain't getting in line.
Yeah.
And like, bro,
Nah,
let's
not really.
double. Like,
Not really.
Obama, like what did you really
didn't
do,
really
like,
do
bro? You know what I mean? Like, he ain't really do nothing.
When
so.
it comes to politics, I started to figure out it's one of those things where it's almost like it's almost just business, man. It's all business.
It's dirty business.
They tell you what you want to hear, but they really don't give a fuck because you ain't got no money behind it, no power behind it. That's why I tell people all the time. I feel like the best way to fix anything
or you do, but you
is
don't
to
understand your power.
That's what I'm saying. You got to play the game how the game meant to be played. You can't be if we playing basketball and all I do is shoot threes, but I'm missing majority of my threes. At some point, you got to switch it.
Mm-hmm.
So when it comes to voting Democrat, cool. They promising you things,
Ain't been working.
but they ain't been showing you nothing. So it's time to start trying something different around this bitch.
Yeah, I'm sorry, we're not like our elders, and you know, I know some wise elders, so it's not
Yeah.
a disrespect thing, but I think that
They were duped.
our generation and the generations that's coming after us, they're
Yeah.
like, we a different breed. We're
And
not
it's-
going
and
for it.
I just think it shouldn't. Like, it's not even just a Democrat thing. Any philosophy you have, it shouldn't just be based off of like some superficial shit.
Yeah.
Like, it should be based off of substance. For it's like, why are you doing this? If you are voting for Democrats,
Yeah.
don't say just because it's this or that.
Yeah.
or
Thing to do,
it's a
yeah.
black
Because the
guy,
other
black
guy is
person, or
evil,
whatever. Or
and
'cause the
she's
other
not.
guy-
They just
Yeah,
told on
exactly.
themselves, bro. They just told on themselves. As far as like Obama coming out, you know, they're
Yeah.
showing their tactics. It's like, you know, y'all been running the major cities, the metropolitan cities for 60 years now. Like, y'all ain't
I
doing
forgot
nothing
what
with
the term that they use, but it's this complex that they say most of us have where we have to follow somebody. Where it's almost like the Jesus complex.
Yep.
Where like
A God
it. Yep.
complex. maybe?
it's
Something
it's
like
similar
that,
to
yeah,
a God
yeah.
complex, but it's a particular term for it.
Yeah.
Where we had this thing where we have to follow something,
Yeah.
and it's like sometimes who we trying to follow ain't the person we need to be following around their bed.
sure.
They
Sure.
could be leading us it's almost like a sheep mentality.
For sure.
Where you
Definitely.
just looking for somebody to guide you somewhere, and it's like, bruh, sometimes you gotta be able to walk away from the situation and be like, hey y'all about to be falling off a cliff.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all about to fall off the cliff, and they just being like, no, we good. He know where he going.
Right.
Dog, I'm over here. Y'all about to fall off a cliff.
Yeah, for sure.
No, he know what he. Okay, y'all got it.
Look, listen.
Y'all got it.
There was an experiment that I saw, right? And they was on some shit like 4 of the people in the room knew what was going on.
Yeah.
3 of them didn't.
Yeah.
The 3 come in, it's smoke coming under the doors, right? As if it's a fire outside of this room. And it's funneling in the room. The 4 people, they know what's going on, so they know it's not no danger, and they just chilling. They ain't looking up, they watching their phone. And the other 3 people are like, instead of getting up, they're like, okay,
why nobody else ain't?
They not moving? They ain't worried? All right, cool. Fuck, I guess I ain't got nothing to worry about then. And then they just chill, and then boom. It's like, that's the same thing you saying.
Yeah.
No, I heard of a similar one.
Yeah.
How would you go?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna be like, yo, y'all, what we doing? I'm gonna vocalize.
It's like when black people, you see a bunch of black people running, you don't ask questions, you run.
You just
Yeah,
run.
I'm gonna run. Yeah, I'm gonna
Facts.
run
And
first.
then we'll find
Right.
out later.
Yeah,
That's a
I
fact.
trust y'all
It's probably
judgment.
a dog
That if
coming.
you're running,
That's the only
with the
time I'm
practice-
following. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
Y'all running.
nah, hell no.
you're judging the run though, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
You gotta see they
Yeah.
demeanor show.
They ain't jogging.
Oh,
Like you could tell if somebody getting chased by the cops and oh yeah, that nigga he
Let me
trying
get
to
out
run
the way,
from
I'ma just back
out
up.
there,
yeah,
But
but
you
if,
can tell if it's a dog.
if nigga keep looking back like, oh yeah, nah, something around that corner where we all need to get the fuck up out of here.
It's the look
But
back,
if a
Jay.
nigga just running and he not looking back, oh he getting chased by somebody. But if he like, what's that? Oh no,
we gotta go.
I'm out of here. No, I'm good.
I'm gonna run at least about 50, 75
Facts.
yards with you.
Might be screaming at you. Yeah, exactly. I'm screaming at you. Yeah, I'm screaming at you like, nigga, what you running for? Why we running?
It's the herd mentality for sure.
You better not stop though.
It's
I'ma
definitely
ask
a
him.
herd.
So, like,
It's a herd
media,
mentality.
Like with the whole Trump thing in 2016, like he said earlier, it kind of disrupted what we thought of as like media,
Mainstream media.
Yeah, because we used to just trust it willy nilly, like whether you're CNN, Fox, MSNBC, you used to just trust it, like us, the news. Why would they lie to us? And then the internet came out. You have all these independent researchers. You got YouTube channels fact checking these people, who are just like really proving that they have an ulterior motive, like they're pushing shit, and that just disrupted the whole landscape. So now it's like you have to go and look at multiple things and get different perspectives and come up with your own
Facts.
philosophy with things, and most people aren't gonna do that.
No.
So it's even
And they'll believe something that somebody tell them without like going to confirm
Exactly.
it with no other sources and nothing like that.
Exactly.
Like, come on, man.
I don't want to be that guy, but I have to say this right there. It's just like when you go to church and your pastor, he make it seem like he's so wholesome, but behind closed doors, he's a whole different person. But you just follow him so blindly. That's how politics is now. It's just like y'all following people so blindly. Like, I ain't saying the things that they might be preaching is wrong, because they be preaching what's in the Bible, it's the word and all of that. But you gotta fact check some of these people behind closed doors, right? That's all I'm saying.
I think.
That's all I'm saying.
I don't get a start on the church.
false prophets are heavy in the community.
That's all I'm saying, dog. Why is there so many people who want to be pastors and have mega churches?
Because it's money.
If you really trying to preach the word, it should not matter where you would do it at. You could be on the side of a road. You could be in a small building. You could be at your home. But y'all want big mega churches.
Well, I think if you're a real pastor or a real follower of whatever you're trying to push to people, you would live your life. Maybe not even do it as a job, like pastor or whatever. You would just, when you encounter
Your
certain situations,
presence.
you spread your knowledge. You spread your
I tell
ideology.
people all the time, there's a reason why they tell you that you have to push this in the Bible. That's why they have missionaries, because they forcing people to be followers, basically.
Look at the facts, bro.
Yeah.
They forcing people to be followers, and they saying, hey, if you don't follow these principles and thoughts and things,
You're going to hell. Going to hell.
is that really a God you want to follow?
Bro, as a kid, that was exactly
That's
my
how
thought.
they-
Like,
that's how they got you.
why do I
That's
gotta fear God?
that's what I thought too.
Now look, let me play devil's advocate.
But then they tell you God is love.
But a lot of time, people need these things to live a better life.
I
Some
agree.
people, they
That's
just-
what laws are for.
They do, bro. But it's when you look at the Bible, right? It's a lot of manipulation in the Bible from what it once was.
Yeah,
I agree. It's
Especially when you look at like slavery and all
Yep.
that. They wanted to keep these people docile.
Yep.
And they took away all the religions like Yoruba, Ifa, that type of stuff. And if you were caught practicing it, then you'll get dealt with. And they gave you this book.
Yep.
Now there could be a lot of things in this book, which I believe the Bible is more of like
A story. History.
It's
It's history.
It's parables, but it's also like a key map, like a hidden key map, right?
Yeah.
And it's to show you how your body works too,
Yeah.
right? You feel what I'm saying? Like when they talk about the Christos oil and it travels down your spine, you'll see the number 7 pop up a lot.
Yep.
Like when you
That's
start
one
to
of my
look at
favorite numbers.
when you start to look at it, the correlations in the Bible with in society too, like 7 days a week.
Yep.
It's a whole bunch of stuff that start to go together, and you start realizing like, okay, I can respect this from this aspect, and it's not so like, I don't have to question it as much because I have a different perspective now. You get what I'm saying? Like if I look at it from the point of this is all facts, they're saying this. I know that slave owners put certain things in there to like even with the Jim Crow stuff, like they had ideology that they were spreading to each other to keep us controlled.
They changing the Bible to this day.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
To this day. So what that tell you? You don't think
that's
that?
a tool to
Shit been changed.
Yeah.
So this is my theory behind religion. I think religion is more like history, and I feel like all of the things that they put in religion is at some point was true and was real, and it was somebody here who was trying to put people on a better path. Because most religion is about you going down a better path. It's not more of just being like, there's this God only, and you need to follow only this God.
Right.
That's how I feel. I feel like that's what religion was really made for, like giving people hope. You know how like people love a good story or something like that. That's what I feel like religion was.
No, I agree. That's what I was saying when I said I was playing devil advocate. Like a lot of times it's for people to believe that. Yeah. Because my mom, she's very religious in that sense. She's always like, I know I worked hard, but I put it all in God's hands. It's God giving it, and she just talk like that, and I'm like, I understand why you're doing that. You know me, I'm not as so I'd be like, Mom, give yourself some more credit. Like you got had to get up and do that yourself.
What you saying is literally, people got to realize when you say God did this for me, is really Him saying it's you.
It's within you.
I gave you everything.
Exactly.
I said you are a split image of me. So what makes you think that you cannot do the things that I do?
Right.
You just got to put your mind to it. A lot of people just
it's
a cop out.
The concept
it's
of
a cop
God
out, bro.
Where it becomes like cultish.
When you're looking outside of yourself too much.
Yeah, it's a cop out, dog.
Exactly.
It's almost like using an excuse as well.
It depends. It definitely depends. Yeah, it
There's
definitely
situations where like, oh, God told me to like killers. Fucking
yes.
That's
an excuse, bro.
Yeah.
Come on now. Come on now.
That's interesting, bro. Because I
think there's levels to that too. It's levels to a lot of that shit.
I don't consider myself religious. I have my own set of rules that I consider my religion, but I'm more spiritual.
I'm more spiritual as well.
You know what I mean? Because that has helped me more in life than religion.
You know how like you get a book and it's just like a self-help book? That's how I look at religion.
Yeah.
Like I feel like most people need to study most religions, and then whatever they find is more like touching to them, they should follow that. As long as they morally and just like spiritually on the right path. Like if you're using religion to justify doing wrong, then I'm not with that.
No, for sure.
I'm not with that.
I think that's one of the things that got me with Yoruba, right? Because it's not even considered a religion, honestly. It's like a tradition.
Exactly.
It's like an ancestor veneration system.
That's different.
And it's like, and I feel like it's up in the air, and it's a personal relationship when it comes down to the God thing, right?
Yeah.
So in a way, it is you.
Yeah.
But when y'all was saying like people like to give it to God too much, I think it's a balance thing, right? Because somebody can like give it to God in the sense of like He gave me what I needed to do this.
Yep.
Right? Or she gave me what I needed to do. Like however you look at it. But I'm more of a person that's like I consider myself a free and critical thinker a little bit, right? I might be too much of this for somebody or not enough of this for somebody, but I like to look at things and try to figure out either I'm curious about religion, spirituality, God, right? So I always question things like we always say him so quick, and it could be a female. Look at how females bear life, you know. But then you also somebody could say, well, the seed comes from a man, so we don't want, which is right too. Like it could be. So I'm open to certain things like that, right? And I think that we gotta start looking at the baseline to come together, right? Instead of having so much, cause it kills me what's going on in Israel right now.
For sure.
With the Palestinians and they're killing all these kids and shit like that. Like it's crazy, bro. It hurts my heart, bro.
It's real bad, man. What we looking like? What's the time on it?
I see you got an hour
15-ish.
Okay.
We can stop and plug it up if y'all want to. Send that joint to me.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. The only thing I'm gonna say, I'm gonna wrap this up. Let me. You see the red bag right there? Let me get that.
We still on, right?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Cause I just want to add one last piece to it, because you brought up the father thing.
Oh shit, he got.
Funny as hell. You brought up the father thing, right?
Yeah.
And what I would like to say about that is, as a dad, you got a kid, right? You could tell your kid all the things in the world, but they still gonna have their own experience, right? So that's how I feel about what God is doing for us. He just saying, hey, you my children, y'all go experience this shit.
He had to give us
figure it out. Cause when your time is, you gonna realize like it's more peace to this shit than you think. Cause it's almost like you tell a kid don't touch a stove. They gonna touch it anyways. They gonna realize how hot it is. I feel like we just need to learn that appreciation that comes with life around it bit. I think we get too caught up in all the other shit around it bit. Yeah. And I feel like I feel like that was his major goal. Like, I don't want y'all to get too caught up in all of the other shit. Like, life could be way more simpler than that. But you gotta put in the work. You gotta put in the work. Ain't nothing gonna come free. I ain't just handing you nothing. Like, you gonna have to experience some of this stuff, because if I just gave it to you, you'll be spoiled. And
they say our higher selves, right? Like, we made a decision to come down here to have these experiences.
I've been hearing that a lot.
And like, we're all God. We're just a different aspect of it.
I've been hearing that a lot.
And then you start to think like, it kind of makes sense in a lot of ways. So
yeah, I feel like shit like deja vu comes in. Like,
oh yeah, for
like
sure,
I've been
bro.
Here before.
Yeah, sometimes I dream stuff that happens. Yeah.
I told someone I think deja vu is like a bunch of different parallel timeline or alternate timelines overlapping for that split second. Because for me, I've had it before where I'm like, damn, I feel like deja vu, but then it'll go away in like 5-10 seconds. Like, okay, it's kind of faded.
Me too. I've had both.
Yeah. So imagine 7-8 different timelines where they just, we've all been right here. Something, maybe everything is exactly the same. And I was just felt like, whoa.
Sheesh.
That's crazy. That's just my theory. I don't know that.
Sheesh.
What's the look? You put it in it? Our cameras are dying.
Until these two are good, it's just that one button.
But that's why I was asking how much left on that. It should say like, it should be.
Like a timer?
Yeah. It just died.
Yeah, go right there. Let's take it out, plug it up for a second.
I got another battery. Just.
We pausing it?
This one's charging too.
Alright, we're gonna pause it. Stop all of them for a second.
Get this shit rolling, nigga.
Why the fuck I gotta do every time?
Get this shit rolling, nigga. We come back in.
I know what to say. We're back.
We're back, nigga.
Commercial break. Appreciate you guys.
Fun ass Cowboys.
So, all right. So we're gonna wrap this episode up.
Straight up.
We appreciate you for coming in. All right, y'all. But I'm gonna fuck with you.
I'm gonna fuck with you.
Fuck with you, boy.
Nah, there was one topic on here that I want to cover before we wrap it up. Though it was what the fuck was it, bro?
What you got?
What are some other passions and stuff you got going on besides the music? We talked about the spirituality, the psychedelics. We talked about a little religious stuff.
Business.
Politics,
yeah.
Passion. One of my passions is, getting into business, right?
Okay.
Which I'm already in with trucking and many other things.
right?
Interested in learning a whole bunch of things like trading, right? Which is, we got the little.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah, we got an options trade over here.
Yeah. millionaire over here, guys.
Working on it. Working on it. Yes, sir.
Look at this nigga.
Made 200 on Friday. You did.
And then,
Light work.
and shout out to the people that like get a game to the right ones because
For sure.
you know he don't hold back or gatekeep with none of the
None of that.
stuff.
I love this shit.
So that's a shout out right there.
Yeah, I do. I be gatekeeping.
So other passions, you know, like business.
Yeah.
Like I said, self improvement for sure.
Facts.
You know,
Nice.
the music is always gonna be there. Family, right? Being a father.
Facts.
You know, that's one of my new passions. Right?
Self improvement. On that.
Yeah.
Anything specific?
That's a great question.
Because I
Off
love.
the top of the head,
me.
what do you got off the?
Well, I'm into fitness heavy. I'm into yoga, meditation, that shit. Those are my, just self-reflection in general.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, lately, I've been trying to practice communication and just small talk with people in public. And that's taken me a long way. So just like anything that you could think of that's self-improvement.
I think really those type of things, like, self-reflection. I'm not too big on the fitness thing. Like, right now, you feel
But
me?
you're
I'm,
athlete background.
Yeah, because I come from an athlete background. Right. But, so yeah, all of those type of things. And anything new that I might not know, I'm willing to try. Or I'm just always like trying to seek information, trying to be better, trying to, make things happen, that type of thing. So.
What I learned about the most when it comes to like self-improvement is that you gotta let it go. A lot of your ego,
of course, yeah.
A lot of your pride. I ain't saying let niggas fuck you over, but sometimes you just gotta let some shit slide around it, man.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
You gotta be real.
It's a balance, bro. Everything, like, I swear it sounds cliche, right? But with every aspect of your life, everything you do, balance is the key.
Yep.
Key to life, yeah.
You do too much on the phone, or you might make money off your phone. You might be on your phone 24/7, but you're making money. That's different than somebody who's on their phone 24/7 not doing that.
Woo! Talk about it.
Just whatever,
Talk
and then you got people who never be on their phone who don't know how to use technology, so they fall behind.
And then they'll get scared of using technology.
Exactly.
Feel me?
So then that's where that balance comes in. Nah.
You gotta play the game how the game meant to be played, man. Cause I'm a gamer, dog.
Yeah.
And one thing I know about gaming, sometimes you're gonna have to put in that little cheat code. Sometimes you're gonna have to play that shit out. You're gonna have to go real hard on that shit.
Yeah, Nick felt that.
And that's just life, dog. That's life, dog. Sometimes you gotta put in that cheat code. Sometimes you gotta thug that shit through.
Yeah.
So
get better. Sure. Self-improvement. So that's awesome, bro. So.
But to play off of what you just said, though, dog, because I had this thought before. I know I don't know how bad, like how down bad y'all was, but there was a period of like a time in my life where it was like I was down so bad that I was willing to like sell plasma.
I did that during the pandemic.
I thought I almost about selling off my semen around here, bitch.
I was about to do that too.
And I just wanted to know, like, what's the furthest, like other than like the usual stuff where we'd be like, we'll rob somebody, we'll sell some drugs. Like, what's the worst thing you thought about doing for money around here, bitch?
Fucking old bitches.
Oh, that was a good one too. I thought about that too, around here, man.
I'll be laid up, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. That's a good one too. That's a good one too.
Look, I was way younger and I was so immature in my mind.
Right.
I was like in college. I was
Right,
like, bro,
right.
I don't care, bro.
Right.
Clap some old shit, bro.
He was way younger. He was way younger, though, right?
Hey, yo, that's hilarious.
Right now, though. Look at him. Look at him.
I got morals now.
Willie or not?
A nigga saying he got morals is hilarious,
Develop
bro.
morals.
Holy shit, boy, that's hilarious, Ronnie Bill.
Only my age chick.
The other one though that I thought about, I'm like, yo, it's a lot of women that want to come over here from foreign countries.
Right.
They'll pay to marry somebody.
Oh, shit.
Nah, I heard niggas was getting bags off that though.
I heard like
10 G's for a year.
Everything. I heard like 20. I heard 20, bro. 50. I'm talking about just to get them here, and it is what it is.
Sheesh.
Would you do that?
I heard you got to be with them for like a year though. You got to be with them for like a year, 2 years.
Ain't nobody coming to check on y'all every day though. So I mean, even if
True.
you did have to, if you did have to, would you do it?
Together, yeah.
What's the amount though?
Yeah, 10K is not enough for it.
Yeah.
Let's say 50K.
On top of my regular check.
Hey, that's great money.
Great side hustle right there.
Is that all in one payment, or she giving me this in increments?
It's a one piece, though. From the jump. You sign your name, get the marriage drink, and you good.
Boy, that's a
50 right out
rental property.
Bro, that's exactly how I thought about it. Like damn, that's 50 G's good.
Charge that rent to stay there too.
Married, up, divorced. You feel me? Like,
I don't know.
would you take a divorce strike for $50K?
To be honest, 50.
Let me clarify. Let's clarify. So you mean say we go to another country, it's a foreign woman there, and she's trying to get a visa to America.
Correct.
And y'all she'll just travel to America with you, but she has to live with you, or you have to be married.
Married. You have to get married.
Legally married for a year.
For a year.
That's it, and they'll pay you $50K for that year.
Yes.
Yeah, they paying that shit up front as soon as you married.
Yeah. I don't know. It's great money, but for a year, you don't really know who this person is.
I know, that's
you
the
don't
only
have to be with them though, bro. That's the thing. Like,
there's just so much tied in.
Yeah.
You don't have to really deal with them, man.
And technically,
they can do whatever they want with their family.
But that's what I was about to say. But technically, she can fuck up a lot of shit for you too,
That's
though.
what I'm thinking too. Like, what else can happen?
Cause y'all married, y'all got the same name.
Prenup.
I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
include a prenuptial
Doesn't have to
agreement,
take
and
your
you're
name
good.
either.
Yeah, because there's nothing.
Doesn't have to take your name out. I don't
That's
think.
true. If you get a
Damn,
prenup, you should be
50K is a lot of goddamn money, though.
on top of you, because then you're not really doing nothing.
Yeah, you could pay off your money for your rent for the year.
Exactly.
I do. I don't. Let me get that 50K, man. I do. Flyer over here. I don't.
I think I'm overthinking it.
Yeah.
I'm overthinking it, but 50K is a lot of
So
money.
to the original question, you saying you would marry foreign?
I've thought
chicks
about it. I've thought about it.
Okay.
I'm like,
I've never thought about it.
I never thought about that.
considered
Of course, the other one was porn, but you know,
Everything
that's
was-
what I'm saying. That's a given,
Yeah, I
really,
totally
man.
did. I'm-
That's a given.
When I was in college and I
Yeah.
had that phase,
Yeah.
let me just go to California and do it.
porn's
Straight
I'm
up.
so glad that never.
But you know what?
happened,
I was about to say
Because holy shit.
that industry is wow.
Holy
Oh, yeah,
shit,
it's wild.
bro.
It's more wild. I think it's
Bro,
more wild
once
for the
anything
women,
is just
too.
on the internet, it's like, and they used to make it seem like, oh, it's the dudes is like, it's not just bad
No.
dudes. But fuck that. I don't respect them niggas either. Like, y'all niggas
No.
all weird, low key. Like,
Yeah.
And it don't be like you contracted where you under somebody else. They gonna have you doing the wildest
Whatever.
shit for the money. I'm cool on that porn shit.
They
Honest.
probably don't even make as much as we think they make, too.
No, they don't. They
I
don't.
don't think so.
They don't. They don't.
Yeah, I'm cool about that, though.
yeah. So I think the lowest for me would be CSL plasma.
Facts.
And DoorDash. I wouldn't even consider that low.
No, but that's a regular
Yeah,
job.
DoorDash is
Yeah, that's a regular
Plasma's
job.
Like, it's not low, but
Dog,
it's like,
I did that shit one time and
Well,
I
realized,
understand, yeah. I know some people.
you sitting there with a needle in your arm, like, what is this?
hey, I did that shit one time
How
and
much
realized
blood do they take from, like,
That's
so
a lot.
explain the process for people that don't know.
it's
about
not even.
don't
Technically,
take
it's
blood,
not
it's
blood.
plasma.
It's
They take the
plasma.
plasma out
Yeah,
the blood?
yeah,
It
basically.
regenerates in 15 minutes,
Yeah.
apparently, but who knows? Like, nobody's checking.
So the process is you look like you a dope fiend, low key. Your ass in the bed
Hooked up?
with a needle in your arm. Everybody just in that bed on their phone,
Yeah.
chilling, conversing with one another. What made her realize that shit wasn't for me is when you get that payout money. You like, dog, I done sit here for damn near 30 minutes for like $40, $50. And it's like,
Nigga lost life points.
yes, nigga.
Right.
Yes, nigga.
Nigga.
That shit is a realization where you just be like,
You know,
nigga,
you stop doing
get
that.
a job, nigga.
Itchy.
That's what it made me do. That shit was like, nigga, get a job.
But look,
Get a
what made
job.
me up, my boy Antonio was like, bro, them niggas probably taking that plasma.
But
and
know what
drinking
make it
your
even
shit
worse
to stay
though,
young or some shit.
bro? But what make it even worse though? Them niggas be telling you get like a $200 limit for like a month. So you getting $40, $50. So that means you only can do that shit like 5 times. That's why I said I was like,
and that's probably something with the body. Bro.
yeah, I was like, nah, this ain't where it's
I
at.
cut that shit off, bro.
Yeah,
I did it for a while though. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't give a fuck. 'Cause I'm
But
like, bro,
then what y'all was just talking about is another like question mark. Because
What
what
are
the
they
fuck?
doing
What
with
did the fuck did I agree to? Because you doing it for the money, but you don't know what the fuck you agreed to right there. But
nigga, I
You just
agree.
said something big, so I think I've been thinking about that recently a lot more now, like just with contracts and what we are agreeing to, and maybe not aware of.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know how contracts are with
With
on your phone.
agreements.
You accept the terms and
Yep.
everything. You know, it's just Like, what do you really like? They could put some wild shit in there for real.
That ass.
Dude, my thing is, I trust that somebody on this vast internet has read
looked
this
at
shit.
it.
And is gonna let
It's
us
one
know.
maniac. It's gonna be
It's
one
gonna be one
maniac.
nigga sit there and read it.
TikTok, somebody.
It's
looked
a-
at
Wait,
it's
before
one
you
maniac.
sign these,
Yeah.
just know that this right here, like
That's what they
please
did
don't
with the Instagram AI shit.
Someone caught some
Somebody
shit.
caught that shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So when I see agreements like that, I'm just
algorithms and stuff like that.
Yeah.
fingers crossed that somebody just sat here and read this
I
Facts.
feel you, bro.
the past week.
That's why you can't be the first one to be like, I'm gonna sign over my shit on this. You gotta wait.
You always wait.
Gotta wait.
You always wait.
That's why I always say I wouldn't get the first round of like Teslas and electric cars. I'm like,
Facts.
wait till they go through
Facts.
these, you know what I'm
Facts.
saying, with bugs and shit.
I heard some shit about Tesla, boy. You know they do no advertising for. They don't do no advertising.
They
You know
don't.
commercials?
But
That's like Lamborghini and Ferrari too.
yeah.
Any designer, luxury.
Maybach, all that. Yeah.
I heard when they have crashes on the road, like if you got a Tesla and something happened and you're on the side of the road, they come to get you quick. They don't like the look and perception of the Tesla being on the side of the road.
Oh, I thought you were talking about some like secret agent.
The
shit.
aliens?
Nigga, I was about to be like, nigga, what conspiracy shit you all around that bitch? What the fuck?
He started, his face like a
Nigga, I was about to be like, nigga, I ain't never getting a Tesla. What?
Disney World. That's how his face was.
Nigga, I thought you said some niggas come pick you up and your ass disappear, man.
You crashed a Tesla?
This some Men in Black shit. I thought the niggas finna, yeah. You never had a Tesla. You drove this Toyota Camry. Nigga, I was scared, man.
You know them Teslas that recorded crimes and all that.
Yeah, they Fulio shit, bro.
Yeah.
They got all those cameras from the
Oh,
Fulio
wow.
situation. They had Teslas in the parking lot of the hotel, and they just had a bunch of footage from. That's how you can see the whole shit go down.
Oh,
So
wow.
now you don't have to worry about just building cameras, right? And
Yeah.
surveillance cameras on the. Now you gotta worry about Tesla cameras too.
Yeah.
Part of that.
Well, my thing is,
Tesla, I can't drill.
if I'm not doing nothing wrong, I personally, I mean,
Yeah.
if you are doing nothing wrong,
You don't
the
gotta-
cameras would be a good thing for you in case
Yeah.
someone tries to
Mhm.
accuse you of some shit.
Yeah, for sure.
But if you are doing something wrong, sucks for you, bro.
That's a
I
fact.
think with
Yeah.
Americans it's like you can see it both ways, but it's a privacy thing too. Like you just because you're not doing anything wrong, do you still want people like staring at you the whole time? Like just say
But how much
you have
privacy
somebody
is in public?
right there just staring. You don't get.
That's
I
what
was
I'm
about to
saying.
say.
These Teslas aren't in your house,
Of course, yeah. So
so that's I don't know.
you're right.
We
You're right, that one too.
we've been lost privacy a long time ago.
Oh yeah.
Long
Yeah,
time ago.
for sure.
Yeah, it's not from. It's just not between each other. That's why it's not such an uproar now. Because we still have individual privacy, but
Yeah.
them niggas up there running this shit, yeah, they probably watching us do all this right now.
Literally.
So, I agree.
Go ahead, wrap it
Gang
up, man.
talking.
Okay. Well, listen, talk heavy, walk heavy.
Appreciate you having
Appreciate
me.
you, brother. Come on, man.
Cerebral Chaos.
Yes, sir.
Sixth
Episode
episode.
6, man.
Congrats, my guys.
Appreciate it,
Anything
man.
you want to say? Where can they follow
Oh
you?
man, y'all go tap in, man. At TalkHeavyRick _ on IG and all other platforms. Got some shit on YouTube and got a lot of new music coming soon, man. DM me, say what's up, comment, say what's up. You know, talk shit, whatever the case may be. But if you find me, I'm gonna fire your ass back up in the comments too.
That's what I like to hear.
That's a temper in him.
That's what I like to hear.
That's a temper
That's
in
what I
him.
like to hear.
Hey, guys, thanks for tuning in. We out this bitch. Peace.
Peace.